The objective, a university game jam. The prize, £50,000 million. Second place is £25 between the team. Assembling a team of 3 of the world's greatest programmers and a Lithuanian, we set out to achieve the unachievable and win the jam. This is our journey.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
With the theme being chain reaction, we decided to create an endless wave-based shooter, not at all inspired by that one vampire game. To link to the theme, we planned to add a variety of weapons, each with their own unique elemental chain reaction to deal with the hordes of enemies. Development began with the implementation of a few key systems, including movement, enemies, and the player's weapons. The weapon system was designed to include a lot of features, such as spread and burst, so we could add any gun we wanted to with ease. To finish up day 1, enemies were made killable, kind of important, and a few guns were added with their final sprites. Day 2 began with the creation of the world generation. Deciding that the world should be infinite for no particular reason other than I hate myself, I got to work on creating biomes that change the further you go from the middle, such as the one seen in Castle Miner Z, and that are generated on the fly. No, your eyes don't deceive you, this is our game's version of the Firelands. This terrain will generate forever past the set biomes, and serves as a way to give the players aneurysms, as well as definitive proof we are using the Source engine and not Unity. Deciding that we wanted the biomes easier on the eyes, the decision was made to make the areas have a set base colour with randomly generated details, a great improvement to the world generation. To close off day 2, we added more gun logic to allow for piercing shots and random spread, and 2 new weapons, the knife, which is too good for its own sake, and the sniper, which is... I'm fairly certain that's not how snipers work. Realizing we needed to add the elemental abilities, work was begun on the first effect, lightning. As you can see in this footage, by this point enemies were spawning in waves, and upon killing all of them in a wave, a new wave is spawned. Power-ups were also added as enemy drops to revive the player's health and ammo, knock back enemies with a wave, or permanently increase the player's speed. The next thing to add was the upgrade system, starting with the menus and icons, then the text, and finally implementing all of the upgrades. After implementing a variety of new enemies and biomes, as well as some particle effects, we had a playable game, and so the very first Firelands run was attempted. Without success. On to day 5. Wait, I'm getting breaking reports. John has just implemented the ground ability. We're at the scene to find out more. John? Wait, keep on spilling out. Oh my god.
Oh no, it's gonna... I need to tweak the values.
You don't say. As the final day began, we set to work on a variety of small but necessary tweaks, including making a main menu, a better main menu, improving the bullet sprites, changing the on-screen font, adding in damage numbers, a pause menu with settings for sound effects and music, a death screen, and the remaining elemental abilities, which are the Clockwork Assault Rifle's Poison Cloud, the Sniper's Ice, this is borderline useless, the Uzi's now working Rock ability, and the Shotgun's Fire, which is hilarious and ends up doing more damage to the player half the time. We were done with the game, let's see how we did, and we came last. But stop right there. This wasn't about the prize, this wasn't about coming first, this was about creating a great game. So let's see the other entries. Okay, this is a neat little puzzle game. It's not bad. Oh, this is interesting, I suppose. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, there's always little